What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to go over the continuing trade that I told you guys about last week and how you can continue to benefit off this. So with that being said, I want to jump right into this to anybody that hasn't seen that other video. So let's cue the intro. I've been getting dirty money. Okay guys, Pltr. We talked about this last week. We're going to show it on a bigger scale here. So you guys can see it has had a heck of a run. I do think that this one is going to continue to run up here. Now, it had a green day today. So the only reason I didn't re-enter into another trade, you guys know that I sold the 16, I think 16 or 16 and a half last week. I'd have to double check. Put on this one and cashed in for 99% basically with a premium. I bought it back for literally 2 cents. I was happy with it. It was easy money. I didn't put a lot of capital up for it, and it was easy money. So why wouldn't I do this trade? So we're gonna get rid of this line, and I'm actually looking at this one I'm probably looking at about 16 and a half or a 17 this week. I did want this to honestly though to have a red day, and it didn't have a red day. There was a little bit of news 7 hours ago this morning. So there was a partnership which gave it a boost again as well. So again, this stock has had a phenomenal run. So how are we making this continuous PLTR, low risk, solid weekly return trade? So again, it came down to weekly, that keyword. So we go to options, and we're going to go to 9 days out. I know there's only 7 days in a week. I get it. This is filmed on a Thursday, and I'm going to go out to the next Friday. So, no, this is filmed on a Wednesday. I'm sorry. Today's been a weird day. But I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go, wow. Oh, okay. And we want to go to a put. I had these all mixed up. So yeah, you're looking at 17, you're getting 21 cents, 16 and a half, like I said. You're getting another 11 cents for putting up $1,650. Now, I do like the $20 better. And I do think that this one's going to continue to rise. So that's probably where I'm looking at. And it's just, it's probably at a 20. Where's the delta at on here? It's at a 27 delta. So it's a little higher than what I would normally want on this one. And this one, you're obviously going to be higher than or lower than what I want on the delta, because I want about a 20 on here. So this one, I would be probably a little riskier on this one, because I've already secured some profit on this. Now that we've got these trades going and we're executing the wheel strategy on this, we're selling naked puts on these because I have the money in the other account. Just so you guys know, if you guys are new to the channel, I don't keep any money in the Robinhood account because I don't use it. I love to use it for these videos. I use TD Ameritrade and E-Trade to execute trades. Maybe I will start up a $2,000 challenge or something like that, maybe $1,000. You guys leave a comment below and let me know how much you would want me to start with in this account and see how much we can grow it to. But it's going to have a little bit of money in order to trade with. So for me, I would do this one. I'm going to sell it. Again, you see what you're getting here. What your max loss is really here, because you're collecting the $21 no matter what. I would do this trade. Now again, let's go to 17. So you guys know I always use this tool, and I use this because I also have another computer and I can easily access over. I use Thinkorswim quite a bit as well. But Pltr, this is a good company, guys. They fell from the graces up here because everybody was saying that they're losing all these contracts and things like that. The government contracts, they're not, guys. This is just going to be a continuous trade for us, I do feel like. And we're going to go to week to week. And here is the key factor that I think everybody is missing on these. I don't let these things expire useless. When they go up in value, or when they when the option gets worthless, I buy them back for 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 4 pennies, which is $4. But I'm making $21. Like last time, I think it was I sold it for 15 and I bought it back for 2. Yeah, I'll pay the little fees on it, but that's okay. I didn't risk a whole lot. I didn't make a whole lot, but I was selling multiple contracts and I didn't risk a ton of money. And I kept my risk under control. And I think that's a big thing for a lot of newer traders. Guys, this is a trade you can get in for under $2,000, and you're going to make, well, theoretically, you can make $21 a week doing that, which is a great return. It's going to buy you a lunch once a week, or depending on where you guys eat at. But this is something that you guys can do. And again, if you guys don't like it, remember, we can always go and make this even cheaper. So if you guys don't have the 16,000, let's go over here and look at that. This guy is actually probably the trade I would make. Now that I'm looking at it here, this is probably the trade I would make. $181, what your max loss is, because you're running a credit spread rather than naked. And you're going to be able to collect $18 a week. To me, I like that. That's $200. That's almost a 20% return on your money minus fees and everything. I think it's 30 cents per contract on Robinhood now. So this is a super, if you're using Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, it's going to be a little bit more. But I do think that this is a great trade to make. And even if you wanted to get rid of, we go back to the sell side and we get rid of this one and we go here. Guess, look, you're still risking $141 for $8. So you are under a 10% return here, but it's a solid return. I mean, for where else can you take less than $150 and they give you a $10 return every week? So I like the other trade a little bit better. I'm not going to lie to you, but I do think that this is a solid trade. You're getting a solid company, guys. Again, remember the golden rule when selling these is you have to be doing this in solid companies that you like and that you want to own and that you believe in. I had a guy contact me the other day and got into a really bad stock. I'm not going to say the name. The key thing to this is, and he knew it before I even asked him, was he broke the golden rule of not doing this on crappy companies. He went and did it on a crappy company, called to him, and then he lost money because the stock never rebounded, never even gave him a shot. Just kept dropping instantly because it was a lower price stock. Another company that I do think that this is a great strategy for if you're doing naked is Coca-Cola. The other one, guys, again, I have SPY up here on my watch list. You guys can go and do this exact. For those of you that are new to my channel, you guys know I recommend, or I'm not a financial advisor. I don't recommend anything. But another one that you know you can do is TQQQ if you want to do just the overall markets. And you guys can run credit spreads on this one as well, or just SPY. Again, remember how much you're enduring in risk. Now, with these ones, you're probably going to go out a little bit further. Me, I like that 45-day like a Tasty Trader would. I'm not a Tasty Trader. I don't do their exact strategies. Again, I stick to this one that makes me consistent income, guys. That's what we care about, consistent income. And I'm going to go out here to a 20 because, again, that's like my magic number. I will sell it. I would go back here. I'm going to buy it. This is going to risk me $200 to make $20. That's a 20% return on my money. And again, if you guys haven't seen the how to make these on thing, I'll tag it up in the corner or something on how to make this an even better trade if it does go against you and you have the money. If you don't have the $4,200, then this little extra piece wouldn't work for you. But if you do, you can chop this thing up to make even more money in the long run. But again, check out that video. It was like 2 videos ago I posted ago. Guys, I do a lot of videos on just this strategy because I do think it is that effective and you can make tweaks to this thing that will make you even more profitable, guys. With that being said, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.